everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing well. And I am Sagar Kumar from Nati Jamshedpur. And today I am the host of this post placement talk produced by BS Code in association with the NIT Jamshedpur Fresh Station. And today I am going to invite Amar and Ratna who will talk about Ratna interview experience. And today we will hear the experience of Ratna, who is basically the final year student of NIT Jamshedpur and got placed in Deloitte as an analyst role. So hear them carefully. This might help you in the upcoming placement session. And this is a genuine request from my side, guys. Take your some time and listen to the end of this video. And this is definitely going to help you in your placement. Okay. So now I am going to add Ratna and Amar in this placement session. Okay. Hello, Ratna.
Hello, Sagar.
Hi
Hello, Amar.
Sagar. Hi
Hi,
Sagar.
Amar.
So
Hi
congratulations,
Ratna.
Ratna, for this
Thank
role.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to take a step and let's start with Amar. Okay, bye.
Okay, sure Sagar. Hello Ratna. Uh,
Hi.
uh, how are you doing, Ratna?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, I am also good. I'm fine. Uh, so first of all, welcome to this post placement talk, and congratulations on being placed in Deloitte, which is a
Thank you.
multinational company. That's
Yeah.
great. So let's start with your brief introduction.
Yeah. So, firstly, I would like to thank B Squad for having me here. It's like a great pleasure for me to share my experience with you people. So, my name is Ratna Rasi. I am a undergraduate from NIT Jamshedpur, pursuing electronics and communication engineering. I completed my schooling from DAV Public School, Vishakhapatnam, and 12th also from Vishakhapatnam as well. And I'm placed in Deloitte as an analyst in consulting department. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about Deloitte. So, can you give me the overview of company and in which role you are placed?
Yeah, so Deloitte India is where I've been placed. Deloitte India is basically an organization within the Deloitte US. So it basically deals with Indian clients. So it offers its services to risk and advisory, audit, and tax, and then consulting, such kind of things. I have been placed in Deloitte Consulting as an analyst. So basically the role is regarding, we with the help of new technologies and new softwares, we offer solutions to business problems, business problems like, strategy development, mergers and acquisitions, then human capital management or marketing. So these kind of issues will be solving with the help of new technological inventions.
Okay, okay. So that's nice. So, how did you apply the for this company? So, what was the application process and the eligibility criteria for different branches?
uh, the Deloitte was basically an on-campus company, so the eligibility was 6.5 CGPA without any current backlogs, and then the branches that were allowed were usually till last year they were only IT related branches, but this year they have already also included civil branch and mechanical branch as well. So in total, uh, with the civil and mechanical also, EC, CSE, and Triple E were allowed. And the process was that there were basically three rounds usually, but the second round was skipped. The first round was usually online aptitude test, and second one used to be just a minute round, in which you have to speak for 1 minute with the topic.
Yes.
So the third round was interview, which was technical and HR combined round. Yeah. So that is a
So,
brief introduction.
okay. So, talking about that written round and the interview, what type of questions was asked in this written round?
This online aptitude test was completely aptitude only. There were no coding questions.
Okay.
It was a 2 hour test with, you can't go back to the next question without completing the present question. There were like, I guess, 90 questions, and there were three sections: maths, that is, arithmetic, and then English, and then logical or data interpretation. So there was sectional timing, within that section you have to, within that time you have to complete that section, or else you can't go to the next section. So that was a 2 hour test, and then after that we had this interview, which was like some 40 to 30 minutes interview round, which was a mix of technical and HR. There were technical questions also, and there were HR questions also. So the interview, they asked basically, it was a resume based round. It was mostly, the questions were resume based, and then some technical questions which were mentioned by me in that resume, like what skills I have mentioned in the resume, and regarding that only they have asked questions, and related to projects what we have mentioned. So that was a basic overview of the interview. And they have also asked some technical questions, like coding questions, some basic coding questions. And then a few puzzles were asked to understand the thought process of the candidate, some puzzles regarding like some basic puzzles. So some 4 to 5 puzzles were asked, and then some coding questions were asked.
Okay, okay. Means I would say that it was overall all the HR question, technical, whatever one has prepared, means all questions, they covered all the topics while asking in the interview. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah. So, Ratna, tell me that how was your overall experience about different companies you have applied and finally you are getting placed in Deloitte? How was your overall experience?
The overall experience was pretty good. First, before Deloitte, I have I have applied to 2 companies, one of which I was knocked out in return test, and then in the second one I reached till interview, but I was not able to crack the interview. So when I was not able to crack the interview, I was a bit disappointed. I felt a little bit demotivated, but I pulled myself together, and then I motivated myself that there are more companies I will be placed. I kept motivating myself, and then in Deloitte, when I gave the written test, I was pretty confident that I will be selected, because I worked hard and I gave my 100% in the test. And then after seeing the result in the written test that my name got shortlisted, I was feeling very good, and I was feeling very confident about it. And then in the next day I was having the interview. So while having the interview, I felt a bit nervous, because the last interview that I gave, that was pretty much a disaster. So I was a bit demotivated, but I just pulled myself together, and then I gained confidence that whatever it is going to be, it is going to be good. I
Yeah.
felt that it is going to be good. So I gave my 100% in the interview. I was confident while I was speaking. So the interviewer who was present there, he was more concerned about how I was communicating with that person, how my thought process was, how I was analyzing the situation, how I was communicating with him. So when I was talking very confident, and when I didn't know the answer, I was pretty much honest about that. I don't know the answer. Like I'm not able to reach till the final answer. I was honest about that. So he was good. Overall experience was good within the Deloitte interview. So I'm pretty much satisfied with that.
Okay, that's great, Saratna. So let's talk about your preparation. Means how you have started preparing for this analytics uh, role, and what was your roadmap? What are topics you have prepared? So, and what one should prepare to crack any type of analytics company.
So basically, my preparation started in like 2021 January. I took seriously that placement is going to be held, and I need to crack something. Then I started off in January. From first itself, I was pretty clear about going to the analytics field. Like I was only motivated towards that field. I was not into this software development and all. So I made my mind clear that I need to go into this field only. And then I made a roadmap. I just consulted a few seniors, and then I took suggestions from them. I did some researching in Google. So basically, first I did what I just gathered all the skills that are required to get placed into a analytics company. So I made it like a schedule, what all need to be completed, and within what time they have to be completed. I made a roadmap, like First, I took up a course for basic Python language. After that, learning SQL, and then Microsoft Excel, Office, and all. So each one I started learning one by one, one by one. Even though I had breaks, I didn't give up so easily. uh, I just kept going, and then by the month of like April, I completed all the courses that are required. The basic mandatory courses. I have completed all of them, and then I started to work on my projects. I mentioned like three projects in my resume. One was related to machine learning project. And the other two were data analysis projects. So I worked on those projects, and by the time it was like end of May, by the end of May, I started practicing my aptitude. I started brushing up my skills regarding this aptitude and English, and some basic puzzle questions and some coding questions. So I started practicing that, because that is the basic first round in any analytics company, because the aptitude is, it's very important. Generally people just take it granted that it is just a math, we can just crack it. No, it is not like that, because so many people will be applying. It's not so easy, it's not going to be so easy. You have to practice the aptitude. Then only you will be able to crack that first round, which is very basic. And then for the puzzles, I refer to Geeks for Geeks, which has been very useful for me. It it just helped me a lot in solving the puzzles that were asked in my interview. And after that, I just brushed up some coding skills, like C++ languages that I have mentioned in my resume, and Python language. Some basic questions I revised and I practiced. So this was basically the strategy that I followed throughout, not giving up even though I had breaks, and having a perfect schedule of what to learn and what to do next is really important in when you're learning something and you want to pursue something.
Yeah. You're right, Ratna. Uh, that one should be confident that in what they are preparing, and one should
Yeah.
have patience so that they can surely crack any type of it. So
Yeah.
let's conclude this talk, Ratna. So at the end, do you want to share any pro tips that you one should follow, any guidance from your side to crack any
So,
type of analytics company? Yes.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to say that if first you have to analyze what you want to pursue, what you're strong at and what you're not getting. So first I started off with this software development, data structures and all. Then while I was in the middle of preparation, I realized that I was not into this kind of stuff. So I realized that I was not getting more interest in solving this type of questions. I rather I shifted my whole interest into some other field. I tried it out, and I felt that it was my field where I could excel. So what I would like to say is that you have to analyze what you want to do. You have to analyze your strengths. Then make a clear roadmap, make a strategy, like what you want to do next. Then what you want to pursue, which kind of field you want to get into, and accordingly you have to prepare. Not because everyone is going in the same way you have to go in the same way. It's not like that. You can try it out yourself, and then be consistent. Is Consistency is very important. You have to be consistent. You have to practice every day. Then only it will be easier when the companies come visit the campus, and one by one test, the exams will be going on and all. So you have to be consistent so that you'll gain confidence and all. Yeah, so that is pretty much it.
Okay. So that was great, Ratna. Hearing your experience and hearing your preparation strategy, it was very beneficial, and it will benefit many students who will hear it. And thank you for your time, Ratna, for joining
Thank
us
you.
and sharing your experience. Uh, so thanks a lot. Uh,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you Ratna and Amar. Okay.
Thank you, Sag.
और आई होप कि ये एक्सपीरियंस सारे जूनियर्स को हेल्प करने जा रही है उनके
yes,
फ्यूचर में और उनके आने वाले प्लेसमेंट टॉक में. ओके,
yes.
सो थैंक यू वंस अगेन एंड कंग्रेचुलेशन रत्ना.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone.